back first. But the time I do all that,
I just went to go to the Broadwood now and treat you to something I'm good or what then?
no, I brought two chops.
Two chops.
Two chops in there.
We're treating them to the Broadwood.
What's Broadwood?
I would treat them to
Lucky to get a seat.
Well, Chef says to me she'd come at 6:30.
It's a Broadwood farm.
A really nice meal for £3.50 per.
There's getting in there, they're all, what can I get a seat? It's not just getting a seat, it's a queue to wait to even get up to get to it.
On a weekend day will it be mobbed?
A weekday, aye, because they're getting it for £3.50, wait till you see what you get, you know what I mean?
Maybe go tomorrow then, we'll go tomorrow.
If you're going to go in the afternoon, take Paul up in the afternoon.
Have it on through the day?
Aye.
That's try it.
And ask up to take, just say to the man, a piece of everything.
Aye.
That's all you say, you get a slice of each.
I just get a bit of turkey. Your dad gets beef and turkey and goodness knows what.
So I've got to wait to share back from work.
What's my granddaughter?
They hadn't been like you either.
I was the either.
You went in Greece, didn't you?
I told him he should go with his pal Tom and that and get a few of his pals and go. And if you share a place, it works out cheaper. If there's more of you all sharing an apartment, because you can it's cheaper. I says to him, if you went with Tom, I said,
Thomas Cook's doing one for £3. Thomas Cook's doing holidays now, £3 a night. That's what they're charging to stay in Greece. £3 a night. Aye, because they're trying to get them all to go.
See if you go wait till about September, October and you went, you'll probably get better deals.
The other thing is we need to do is we need a cruise. We need to be in the cruise for them. A wee cruise on the Mediterranean would be good. Like fancy the Caribbean.
Nah, that's thousands the Caribbean.
I've been down the Caribbean. I've cruised down there. One can live in the ship.
I mean, you can always pick up a technology to Spain or Greece or somewhere, you know, if you've got the self-catering apartment thing.
Set off in the boat and get lost and finish up in Australia by accident.
I lost, and it was a programme on Virgin 1. Is it Channel 20?
I don't know.
And
Me and Lockie Mum watched it. Did you see him for France?
But did you know, see that one was a sly, or it was a subtle, and it was done with a doctor. A subtle, a wee plant put in. I wonder how many folk picked up in this way, all barred, Bibles will be barred. They went, well, you know, they're all committing suicide in these hotels and saying it's the devil, but nobody's mentioning the Gideon's Bible that sits in all these hotels.
Oh, that's right. He was a Satanist that said
No,
that.
it wasn't him. No, he was the doctor. The Satanist never said that. He was the doctor.
No, it was the
guy. He didn't say it. I know the Satanist guy. He did not mention it. It was the psychologist that mentioned it. He says that they're all saying it's the devil that's telling them to do this and that. He says, but the literature that's lying in the thing is the Gideon's Bible.
Right.
And you know, and it was fading out, and you know, and maybe folk will start to say, maybe there's something in this. They're all committing suicides in these. Release him.
Well, he served his 8 years in jail.
Aye, but for cold, callously murdering somebody.
They don't do more than about 8 years, even here.
He says, I'll be sitting at the right hand of Satan.
Oh, he was sitting there faster than he thought. He was sitting faster than what he thought.
No,
and he said that big demon that the Persians had is his own personal demon.
Oh, help my goodness. I tell you.
And there was another man, he was in America and he was living in this kind of...
That was the guy Lawson.
Was it?
Aye.
I never caught his name.
It
was a restaurant.
They had this
restaurant.
Right, it was right into devil worship anyway, and they opened a well up, and anyway he stayed there and he was going bonkers.
He said he'd been possessed by these demons,
and
they were talking, and he saw Satan himself. He said he saw a face coming, and it had red eyes, and it was talking to him, and it was telling him he said it was just driving him mad. He was wanting to go and kill folk and all the rest of it.
And then this what do you call it? Pentecostal minute. This one, it saints here. There's over 1,000 of us here.
That's what
You're
they
not
said.
going to get rid of us, you know, no
We've been here for
Pentecostal man's
1,000
going to...
years, the devil said.
Oh, did you watch
That
that,
was
Davy?
watching that last night.
That was
But
scary.
I was saying that doctor put a wee sly one in. He went to that. He says, you know, they all commit suicide and do it all in these hotel rooms. He says, but nobody mentions the Gideon's Bible that's sitting there.
I see that.
And, you know, and it was in dead quick. You know,
Well, crazy a wee bit. It was taking the life of myself away forever.
No, but he's in.
The person who really did come up when they were, they're always in danger, anytime.
well, he's been out of prison and he's still wandering
He was
about.
into cannibalism.
Well, that's funny. I read something this morning. I read a psalm, and it said something about them eating, and there was a few common, people made comment. Right. And the guy took the verse in the scripture where they all eat.
I just keep saying,
people.
I know. Well, she ate her baby and then wanted to boil the next one.
That's all it's thinking. Anyway. So, how's your job getting on? What are you doing?
Alright.
What kind of job's that? Alright.
It's not really awkward, I don't know. It's a holiday, awkward, I don't know. It's a holiday, why talk about it?
Telling you don't want to win another one. You have officially won a prize, right?
Yeah, so what?
they're on my bank. Yeah, it's coming on the
Right,
job.
but see, somebody should take them at court and say, I've told them I'm not, but now they're not giving me it.
Have you gave numbers out?
Oh, there we go.
No, but now they tell you, oh, you've
Well,
won.
I told you,
You're the winner.
tell your bank that they're a big chip, your big check.
And you don't get them. Somebody should take them at court and say,
The bank will say, where you going to
Tell
play?
them when they're
Information
in
information about
withholding it.
your account. What's this?
They want it.
Aye, they're going
That's
to
a
keep the money
flyer.
in the check.
No,
That's
no,
a-
no, 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 you don't give them a thing.
No, you don't get
Oh, I
nothing.
don't keep the check.
No, you don't get nothing. Oh, but it's... Oh,
I
no,
got one once in, and
And
it tells you to, it was telling you to, was it, and they wanted your details and all that, and I said, so here, come up with folk that have been conned with them, please don't. I think there was all these folk writing in different things, how they were a con.
Oh, aye. A lot of con going on. It's
Don't
con
give
all the
information,
time.
don't give your bank details, they're a big bunch
No.
of
Give
crooks.
anything there.
I was laughing. I
And
thought,
you
I'll
don't
have a
get-
look in and put this on the website. Man, it came up loads of them.
How's your pal Tom? What's he doing?
Don't matter, don't be bothered about
Have
that.
you put my
Uh-huh.
chops on?
Aye, jobs are in there.
Have you said? You said something?
No, he's going to
He's going to get some Dave and game himself.
So, everything's... I know how Tom's getting on.
21 years and it took you to find us.
I'm just,
Oh, it's like, yes, I'll start.
You'll never
You
find
going to
Mazana
Craig's
right
birthday party on Saturday night?
I gotta go down for Ainsley's.
The works doctor says, I see no physical reason why the boys should not have be working the machinery, etc., etc. Then they put, but we feel
Doctor in the same.
£100 a time in the dock and a pound. Come September, the boy was let her picking out the door. End of story. That was nice, Alistair. That was a wee shift. We gave you it to September. Cheerio.
That was easy, but that's crazy.
But no, they're crazy. Doctors, send up the doctors, send up the doctors. And it's now coming on here in September and they're still going to doctors.
What are they trying to prove with the doctors?
See, what they're trying to do is justify themselves, their own stupidity. Try to justify their own
They
stupidity.
want the doctor to tell them that they were right.
You see, but the thing being is, the employer boy who fills in a form with question marks, then 3 weeks later they read his form. Then, when I said to them that first day, I can't tell me, I said, he's plain as the nose in my face. And then they come away with,
See, I thought you were special needs, but I'm looking at you and I'm wondering. You're trying to tell the difference.
and you're sitting saying to yourself, what's the script? So they're going to send it to a doctor. So I says to him, I says, what, he's taking his mum and dad in with him. Right?
Whenever they speak up,
I said, well, just say to your mum, if they come on to this rubbish with you that, you know, we want to terminate your contract, but to say it to her again, I says, what you should say is, get your mum to walk in and say, you have embarrassed my son.
enough.
by sending them to worse doctors. Now, let's get to the bottom of the nitty-gritty here. Yous employed them. Yous interviewed him. Yous employed him. You've embarrassed him enough. Now I feel, well, this is what I would say, because it's only here in September. I would say, I feel, because my son has had all this embarrassment,
He's due somewhere.
he's due either a full-time position along beside the rest of the embarrassing ones that are here. No, right? He's due a full-time position, or I'm going to the papers and thinking your incompetence and you are thinking me out that you did not read my son's application form. You then drag him into meetings because, what? Question marks and questions? What's your name, Alistair? The question mark. It's no funny, but it's
I know
true.
it's no funny, but you know.
But another one at Coombe the other week, started of the season, he was an ex-nurse from Lennox Castle. I says, oh, you'll blend in up here. I says, oh, you'll feel at home. I says, it's a different type of jacket they wear here.
Simply doesn't.
Don't tie my jacket too tight.
White one, straps.
So what do you actually do?
Oh, just cut grass.
Why are they employing you if you're... If somebody says to me, what does your grandson do? I go, oh.
You don't want to talk.
Are you fed up with it?
Actually, just don't want to talk about it when you're
You
trying
fed
to
up
run
with
it up. No, I'm not fed up with it.
I'm getting choked that cigarette.
You get fed up with all your jobs, you know what I mean?
I can know.
Just don't want to go there.
The years pass by. You're still at it.
I'll talk about it once I've got another job.
Are you like them? Is it Friday you get... You know,
No, I don't get paid every Friday.
when do you get paid? What day?
Months.
What months? What year?
I know what days I
A guy he knows, he goes for a crisis loan every year and goes to Canada for his holidays. 600 quid he gets a crisis loan and he flies away. He says that pays the heat. A crisis loan, Andrew. One of the guys was telling me there's a guy he knows gets a crisis loan every year after the VHS and goes away to Canada for his holidays.
That's his crisis, is it?
The crisis here.
No, one man living in a house every year needs to get a washing machine. And you would think he would sort of say to yourself, how many washing machines do you got? How many washing machines do you actually own? They were all planted for a leader crop. It comes up quick and it makes the place look nice. And then they thin them all out because they've not got any root. And eventually they topple over.
Besides that.
Aye, that'll topple over, but the man tells you because I worked with him.
Is it?
That's what it was. Because it was you. See, that been somebody else, oh yes, mister, we'll have it down and away and chopped, and because it was me.
What did it cost me money, that wee guy for the wee travelling boy, he would be here, got keep that, they cut down between the wee ones.
Big Papa, aren't they? How are you?
Here I am.
How are you?
Time. And where's my...
How are you?
I'm looking money off you.
Money?
I made looked. Dream on.
You said there used to be ones up that corner bit.
Nah, there's no fence. Kind of miss all the trees being there, don't you?
Well.
That way they're digging up all the roads.
Aye. Where's Craig tonight? What time were you at work to tomorrow, Dad?
4:45. That's how I thought if you'd met up with that lassie.
Aye.
Now, everything been so expensive now, I just couldn't afford a holiday this year.
See, I thought maybe if I shave it off so many times that it'll get darker. But I don't think that's happening. I think the sunlight has something to do with it.
That's something to do with your genes. See, Dad was, your grandpa was red-headed when he was a wee boy. At least we get spared that.
Aye. See, I thought maybe if I shave it off so many times that it'll get darker. But I don't think that's happening. I think the sunlight has something to do with it.
That's something to do with your genes. See, Dad was, your grandpa was red-headed when he was a wee boy. At least we get spared that.
Aye.
Your granny and your grandpa. I love you much. That sister of yours would give me a visit every now and again, like, you know.
I don't know what. As I say, I can't control her life.
No, you can't control it, not her keeper,
I can only control my life.
don't you think you're all be?
I gotta go down for Ainsley's.
The works doctor says, I see no physical reason why the boys should not have be working the machinery, etc., etc. Then they put, but we feel. Now, that is going above the works doctor. That is putting them as doctors. It's like